How we doing? Are we good? I think we should be good. Think we are good. Go open up chat because we need that. Also, there we go. It's a little louder. That's a lot better. How we doing? Are we doing good? Oh, let's load up that chat. Let's load up that chat. Both are connected. Open it and close it off. Alrighty. Alrighty. Good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. I'm gonna be doing some racing around Brands Hatch. Purely because I need to learn this track. I have not done this track ever, so for DTM I gotta learn it a little bit, like at least know where I'm going, if not driving correctly. So let's have some fun. We're gonna stick with a BMW. That might be the wrong choice, but it's the car I'm the most comfortable with. So also we have some sad boy songs today. We're gonna be going with a lot of sad boy songs because Netherlands lost the FIFA World Cup match against Morocco. Um, I'm not leaving my house for the next 24 hours, or at least I'll try not to. Purely because, for those of you that might not know, I live in the Netherlands. A lot of Moroccans live in an Amsterdam, Netherlands area. And the last time someone, uh, Morocco played against Turkey, the people set fires to cars, they destroyed shit, threw bricks through windows. Absolute shit show. I just do not want to do that. So, I'm a little groggy today as well. We may or may not do some officials. I saw that in terms of officials, the only track I do have is Portimao for the GC3 Europe division. So that's probably fun. Motegi, I don't have. I've not done that track either. So we're not doing that one. And what's the other one? Qualcomm? Qualcomm? We'll see. We'll see what it is. But yeah, it's gonna be we're gonna have some fun. I've done a little bit of racing off camera, so we're up to 3.7 is fucking rating. Well, fuck. Well, that's fucked up. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, but apparently it is. God dang it. Well, let's not go with this spa setup. Let's not go with the spa setup. Let's. Somebody's crashing. Um, we're gonna run the wet race setup. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go a little bit on my own. I'm gonna go on my own. Because I want to learn the track, so. We're gonna be taking it slow. Also, it's gonna be tough to see where I'm going at the moment because it's fucking dark. Okay. I know this is one of the free tracks, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I should. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. Apparently that's it. I'm going the wrong way. No shit. Still learning the track. So bear with me. A 35 to beat. I mean, I'm basically drifting around corners at this point. Okay. That's a lot tighter than it looks on camera. Okay. Alright, it's a right-hander. Okay. We're almost there with this. Okay, that's a pit entry. That's a pit entry. Okay. It's good to know. Okay, the 50-meter board is apparently the right spot to brake, but okay, this is a sneaky one. This is a sneaky one. It's tighter than you think it is. I almost want to take a right there, which would be pretty idiotic. Okay, this is pretty decent. So this corner is also very tight. And this next corner is also extremely tight. Hey, I'm staying on track. I'm considering this a win already. This track, I'm finding it easier nowadays to like learn tracks. Alright, we're doing good. Still learning the track. Hey, I'm learning the track in the wet for the first time, so cut me some slack. Also carrying a lot more speed through corners. There we go. Yeah, I'm finding it a lot easier nowadays to learn tracks. We're getting very much quicker. I mean, if that's a way to get the corner right, I accept. 12 seconds gained. Damn. Okay, that's too late in the dry. In the wet, that's a little too late. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, 41, I could probably cut it down to a considerable amount. I do want to try running a dry session just so that because I know the track now. I know the track. I don't really need to worry about learning the track. Let's go to Portimao. Fuck it. Let's have some fun around Portimao. There we have it. Oh, Long Beach is the other one. IMSA is at Spa. That would be important to do as well. If we can keep it clean, we should probably get to A lessons today. If we can keep it clean. If we can keep it clean. The GRs around Summit Point, that's a good track that I'm fairly good at, so. Is that Imola or is that. Yeah, Imola. The Porsche 911s are at Imola. That is honestly just asking for problems. Let's go back into the throwback. The first GT3 race and car that I ever drove Generally, the first track I drove with the GT3 car was this one. It was the very first one. So this is like taking me back to memories. Take me back to memory lane. Shame is, not a lot of people driving around. Woo! Ugh. I don't know. Come on, load up. Come on, loading times tend to be an absolute shit show. Heavy thunderstorms. Is there any thunderstorms today? No, day after tomorrow. Temperature is staying a little bit more normal, finally. Europe's had a bit of a nightmare last few days, weeks, whatever it is. So, a thing that I'm going to be doing for coming races, just for the sake of shorts content, is if there's voice chats of my instances, I'm going to check it out. Give my 2 cents on every incident. Not that it matters, but at least we can have some fun with it. Okay, we got a clean run. Okay, I need to figure out where the limit of the car is again. Yeah, I need to brake a little earlier, I think. Alrighty. Understeer for days. Jesus Christ. I turned in and I was just like, yeah, no, we're going left. Come on, let's go left. Okay. You need to be careful with the ABS. ABS around this track is gonna kill lap time. Oh, barely off track. I try to keep one tire on track, though. Alright. Get some rotation out of the rear, which is fun. It's a little bit better. Not incredible, but oh my god, Laura, you gotta watch out. But that's there we go. We got a better exit. There we go. Drift McGee on my rear. Jesus Christ, what am I doing with my rear? My rear is getting absolutely abused. That came out wrong. That came out wrong. Ignore that. Let's not go there. I did not mean that. Leave me alone. I wanted to say my rear end is getting abused, but that makes it worse, honestly. You can tell I have no filter. It's there we go. That's a tad better. 46.5. It's not great, but it's not bad. Thank you, thank you. ABS getting used all the way down. I'd rather not do that, honestly. It's getting harder. Yeah, minor improvements, you know, like just simple improvements is important. Not too bad. Okay. You just keep my tires on the curb. Still matching up my lap time, so. Okay. First sector is very competitive. For those of you wondering, I'm using the Race Labs Delta Trace. Really useful, telling me about where I'm supposed to improve. It tells you exactly, but it shows you exactly where you're losing out. I'm losing out on the exits. I'm fairly good in the braking, so. God damn it. This is already a lot better than the previous lap. Okay. Even though it felt bad in the final corner, this was a better lap. Okay, we're about to start. Obviously, I'm gonna be putting my expectations at a absolute fucking zero. Okay, about a 7/10. It's pretty good. So I think for 46.2. Let's say 46.5. Is if I'm get anything below 46.5, I'm happy. And I know I did a 45.8 and I was gaining 7/10. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. song is great. For those of you watching on YouTube, Twitch has music. Go hop in if you want. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Your boy is in top split. How do I know this? It's 9 of us. I'm 8th. And, there's two 7K drivers. So, basically, anything above 8th is a win. I also believe I am the only BMW. There is 4 Ferraris, a Mercedes, a Mustang, a McLaren, and a Lamborghini. No Porsches. That's very interesting. Okay. Let's stick to here. Let's find a braking spot and just hit that brake point every single time. Alright, this is going well. Oh my god. Oh, P4 decided to back out of the lap. Okay. This is good laps. These are good laps. Alright, laps. A good lap. Okay, lap 1 of 2 complete. 46.9. Okay, we're carrying a lot better speed through every corner, which is good. Alright. Hey, 45.7 is good. I'm happy. The 4K guy needs to set a lap. We're probably gonna qualify roughly where we are supposed to be. This man is driving away. We're probably gonna finish roughly here. Would not be surprised if we don't move up whatsoever. I do think that that's gonna be the best to handle it. But you know, I don't really mind. He's about. He's just about ready to. Jesus fucking Christ. Mate went from an incredible lap. It is an incredible lap. That's insane. That's an incredible lap. Also, the grid alignment is a little fucked up. Even though we're not starting doing a grid start, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably nothing. We're starting last. We're starting in the back row. Also, pardon my, thing. Part of my, yawning. I have slept roughly 4 hours. Because, football went on for way too fucking long. Story of my life. Being last on the grid has its perks. I could just break and I'll be like, yeah. I know there's no one who can crash into me in the back. Unless they try to. Alright.
All good.
I don't usually do this. Usually it doesn't happen. Ugh. Luckily it was a 0x. Nothing crazy. I only got the 1x for my own. But yeah. So much for being the guy who doesn't do shit like that. Oops. Oh, this is gonna be absolute chaos. He has the inside. I'm not gonna try and block him off. He's got the inside. I'm not gonna block him. Oh. I'll take the freebies. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'll try to keep up with these guys without pushing too hard. It's gonna be tough, though. It's going to be tough. We're keeping up. It's alright. These I ratings are... I need to not get used to these I ratings. Come on. Okay, I am getting dropped slightly. What is that move? It's very late. In my opinion, that's very late. Is that very late on him? He's gonna crash someone out. I can guarantee it with that kind of driving. Alright, we're able to keep up with these guys. Okay, we can power through. Alright, we're catching up. Although, we're not exactly keeping up. It's... Okay, that turn is the one that's losing me out. I'm so focused at the moment. I am so focused at the moment, just trying to keep lapping. Okay, I'm probably gonna let the guy behind me pass. Just purely out of courtesy, but because he is just a lot faster than I am. Then again, first sector is my jam. First sector is something where I am absolutely monstrous. It's a good lap. Yeah, I think this lap he's gonna get it. Oh, that's bullshit. I was on the curb still. Happening in the 44s consistently is That's unfortunate. Lost about 3 tenths there. Still holding on to 44s, huh? Still holding on to constant 44s. Which is great. There we go. Another 44. I'm just constantly putting 44s in. Still finding improvements. Even on the final lap. 44-2. I mean, let's have a look at my lap time. After I hit the first 44.6, I didn't look back. I just went constantly. I did a 42, 42, 45, 42, 46, 40, 44.3, 44.8, another 44.6, and a 44.4, 44.6, 44, 45.3. Lap 3 was 45.3. Finishing 6th in a 2.7k SOF with basically a lapse fraction. Yes, I got 6x, but that could have also been avoided. I think I could have held that pace without the 1x. Also a little bit of SR. Gained IR. Oh, there's only 9 drivers. That's sad. That is depressing. That's actually sad. Hold up, what's going on? Oh, new series that I've been watching has released this episode. I will not tell you which one it is because I'm embarrassed by it, but one day I will let you know. Imola in the Porsche Cup is just a death sentence, so that not gonna work. Okay, I was gonna stream for longer today, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel tired. I'm just too tired at the moment. So I'm gonna take a strategic break, practice some DTM Brands Hatch off camera, and I think I'll come back to you guys at some other time. And also some other time. Thursday I'll be back. Tomorrow I will be back for in the morning for the DTM 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. 12 p.m. race. So exactly roughly around this time tomorrow. No, Thursday I will be back. And perhaps also for the evening one, but we'll see which one works out better for me. I'll do one of the two. I won't do all of them, but I'll do one of the two. Let's look at the standings, because I remember I was trying to go for a particular position in the standings. So I'm still going to be in Division 8. I'm P4 in Division 8, about 100 points adrift of P1. So I think we can do it. Damn, this guy improved a lot since last season. DTM started, huh? So did we. So did we. Second, I want to show you guys my stats. I mean, very briefly, we were that guy. You know, we were that guy almost touching onto 1.9k. But, like, you see the dips. But if you look at where we started, that's roughly where we started. Right? It's gone up from that spot, and it's gone up not linearly. It's been very straightforward. Which is, sometimes take a moment to step back, have a look at the graph. Because sometimes the graph tells you a better story. You know? And you can also see the same with the license. Like, I think it's roughly the same. You know, it doesn't really matter, but it's very interesting. Also, instance per race, 5.1. That's coming from 2025 season with being 6.1. Getting we're making less incidents. Almost one less instance per race. We want to get that to a 3 or a 2 or a 4, you know? Or a 1. We can't get it to a 0. That's statistically impossible because we have some races that do count to it, and they will never be 0. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all very, very much. And I'll see you guys in the next one on Thursday. Stop and get out of here.